What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I just really want to get into something that a lot of men are afraid of doing. And I've done this. I've done it in my 20s. I've done it in my 30s. I met a girl in my late 30s, carried into some parts of my 40s. And everywhere you go around the world, the same song. All around the world, the same song. The song is, you fall for a girl that you find out is a 304, okay? This is something a lot of men have problems with. This will cause sleepless nights, especially if you do something stupid like you go meet her family or she meets your family, right? Because kind of when that happens, it's kind of solidified that, you know, you guys are together. This is something serious and things like that. But now let me kind of continue with this because this is important. Brother Corey Holcomb talked about this the other day. I'll get to his clip in a minute. But a lot of us as men, I always talk about this whole concept of overpaying. Now, I think we're okay with spending a little bit of something on a chick, but deep down, we don't want to really have to pay as much as somebody else, especially if the chick has been around, because they never going to tell you what their body count is. You know, no female's ever going to tell you that she's 304'd it up. You know, they never gonna tell you that they've had, you know, threesomes and they've done all kind of debaucherous stuff. They're never gonna admit to that. But goddamn it, when you find it out, right? That's when it's terrible. And usually, let me just say, especially like, you know, I live over here on the continent. So if I deal with somebody, you know, I might find a little bit of 304'ing it up, but I'm not gonna find out all of it because I'm not really in her community like that already. I won't know the people that she knows. But in the case of Cory Holcomb, he's in the entertainment industry. And man, he talked about a situation that was really interesting, man. And I know a lot of us has been here, but let me go ahead on and play that clip.
Man, when it comes to the female mind,
it's different.
You get what I'm saying? It's not a diss. It's like, some people have insecurities. Some people say this. Some people do that. Look, here's the main thing. You don't know how many people a woman gave to. That's right. What you need to worry about. Because you'll get her and hold up in the air like she a queen, but she literally has 8 of your associates.
That's real shit, yeah.
That's the only thing I be trying to figure out. Every bitch I go out with, I feel stupid until I find out her background.
That's man.
And can I interject?
And I tell women, you know, after they see me with you, I'm going to know everything about you because they going to call me and tell me. I ain't got to believe them, but yeah, some of them stories going to add up.
Man.
It was a girl who I'm holding up in the air. She everybody but me. And I bought her some Jordans just like I got on right now.
Oh, wow.
I was like, you bitch.
So guys, unfortunately, we've heard that, okay? And we know what has happened, all right? Let me just kind of just be real. This is something that happens all the time. It could be a chick that won't even give you any buns. She's not letting you clap. You trying to seek her out. You trying to holler. You putting your best foot forward, knowing goddamn well that she got clapped up. Then you find out. And I'm telling you, here is what you find out. Guys don't want to admit it. I'm gonna tell you, what do you find out? You find out that the dude that was clapping him up was somebody not even on your level. Man, I'm gonna tell you a story, man. I actually went to Las Vegas twice with a chick. I mean, and she was fine too. She actually was from my neighborhood, but she moved to LA. I mean, I love this girl, man. I'm not even gonna call her name, but still to this day, man, she was so shady. I couldn't even be mad how she did me. I did myself this way. I went to Las Vegas with her the first time. Didn't know she was married. She had left her husband to come up there with me. Again, she was beautiful, man. I really love this girl, okay? Second time, I rented a car, rented a Mustang. I flew into Ontario Airport, all right? So I flew into Ontario. She lived somewhere close by. It was Riverside or something like that. She had moved down there. We drove down to Vegas together. You know, I just knew I wasn't gonna clap these cheeks, man. Got into bed, girl got naked, man, wouldn't let me clap, man. The girl told me that her ex-boyfriend that died while she was married, right? If he was there, she would have let him clap. Who could never even take her to Vegas. Now, bro, I started to leave her ass up there, but I didn't because she's from my neighborhood. She's from Del Paso Heights. So, you know, I wasn't gonna do nobody from the turf like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a strong love for the women in my neighborhood because I was gonna leave her And that's right there. But then I thought about it, man. I'm overpaying. I found out a chick that I was dealing with in the last 4 or 5 years. I had flew her come see me. She had never even been on a plane before. Man, within 2 weeks, man, she was getting clapped up inside of a car, all right? Getting clapped up by a dude with no money. To this day, now, of course, I had to go head on and send her back to the streets, right? To this day, she's out there fake riching it up, dusty, broke as hell, not doing nothing. And ain't nobody with no money taking care of her, doing nothing for her ass. Wanna know why? Cause they not worth it, bro. And that's the hard part that all men gotta understand. That we chasing after somebody that somebody else hit it, even if they ain't letting us hit it, and they hit it for the low. That's how the game go. And don't be no hater like, oh, well, you let him hit it. Look, man, let her go on her way, bro. There's so many chicks out there in these streets. There's so many ladies out there in these streets, man. You're gonna catch some L's, bro. You can't get dating is like boxing, man. You can't get in that ring and not get hit. And you're gonna get hit, all right? You dealing with these females out here, you're gonna get hit. But this is what you gotta do. Once you find out that they been getting clapped up for the low, don't upgrade them. Whatever you do, do not upgrade a chick who's broke, all right? Don't be like me, buying chicks passports and stuff, lying. No, I did that before. Let them stay where they at, okay? Now, if I meet a chick, she got a passport, she been out the country before, cool. I'll fly you out now. But as far as me upgrading you to that, hell to the no. Cause you're gonna find out that she gonna be dealing with a dude that ain't got nothing. And what was the whole point of me putting that money on you when you could have been doing, you're gonna be dealing with a dude like that anyway. Let him take care of you. And that's what a lot of dudes gotta start doing. Let these dudes take care of these chicks, man. Man, I was chasing this chick, man, for like off and on, like 5-6 years. I'm talking about this one of the most beautiful, thickest chicks I've ever met in my life. Cheeks was incredible. To this day, and I'm talking about she got clappable cheeks. I'm talking about choir stand clappable cheeks. Man, to this day, this girl beautiful, struggling, broke though. You know what I'm saying? And if you upgrade her, all she gonna do is turn back around and be getting clapped up by Ray and them or whoever else. So last time I talked to her, I said, listen, I don't care what you do, but for sure one thing you gonna do is you're not gonna ruin my stuff, which is my fault. Go head on to whatever dudes you've been messing with. Let them take care of you. Cause it ain't gonna be me. Let them take care of you. And then once you tell them that, they not gonna call you no more. It's one chick in particular. I gotta tell another story. I met this one chick, man. I won't tell you what country it was. It wasn't in this country I'm in now, right? I flew out there. I had some business to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really touch on a chick or nothing like that. You know, I was with somebody else. You know, not like another girl, but I was with somebody in the business. So you know, we there. So I come back to this side of Africa, and you know, I bring the chick out here. Feel me? Beautiful chick. You know, top heavy and everything. So chick give me a little, before she had got to where I was at. You know, she was like you know, yeah, I don't know. You know, if I'm really feeling you, then we can do something, right? Because I promised I was gonna bring her to where I was. So she was sending me pictures, sending me videos and things like that or whatever. But it's something I needed from her. I need to use her for something. So okay, I fly the chick out or whatever. No big deal, right? I didn't have the chick staying with me because you're not gonna stay with me if I don't have no guaranteed cheek clapping ability. So I had her staying somewhere, you know, like a mile down the street. Whole time while she's staying down the street, man, I got, you know, my little action still coming through while she over there. So I make sure, you know, she got some money, whatever, you know, I send her back to where she was going to. Soon as she touched down back to where she was, I'm like, listen, glad you came out. You know, I kind of got her what I needed from her in another way, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you can't never come back, you know, me and you ain't gonna ever be anything. So, you know, and she used to ask me for money, ask me, you know, flirt with me, all that, you know, but hey, you know, whatever, you know, you need to ask the dudes that you deal with out wherever you from to help you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just on some real, she was trying to cry because, you know, she still wanted to be able to use me and everything like that, man. I cut her off, bro, because I already had too many. And then when I was kicking it with her, you know, I kind of realized that, man, the chicks that I was already dealing with was better than her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, it just, when you feel like you're overpaying for something, man, you know, just don't do that. Because most of these dudes is not going to give these chicks nothing, bro. If you really want to be honest, they're not going to give them nothing. And as long as you know that, man, look, bro, life is good. Just send them on their way. You know what I mean? You know, don't be chasing them, man. You know, when you got something going on in your life, man, you don't have to chase nobody, bro. What do you chase? And I'm gonna say this one thing, right? What are you chasing when you chase these? What are you chasing? It's something that you need to be able to get when you chasing them. You know what I mean? That's why you have so many ladies right now entitled in the game, you know, and brothers getting mad when they don't respond. Well, if she did respond, what are you gonna get? What you gonna get? If she were to respond today, what would you get? You're not gonna get nothing, bro. Cause nobody else is giving her nothing, okay? Nobody giving her nothing. You don't have to, she not getting nothing, bro. A lot of these chicks out here struggling, family. They out here struggling, bro. You don't have to really do all that like that. Like real talk, man. Like real talk, man. Listen to your brother, man. You ain't gotta be dealing with all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Let them go. Let them go. Cause like I said, you're gonna find out they smashed somebody you know, and the dude that is smashed, he got it for cheap. And you going around bragging about her like how much you love her. You're gonna be somebody gonna roast you, bro. You're gonna get roasted up, family. And when you get roasted up, you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Like, damn, man. Why she bugging like that? I tried to tell you. I've been trying to tell you, man, but you don't listen, family. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with an episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, scratch the bell. We're out.